is it that the African teams we are not learning? Because in this tournament, it's just been consistent, game after game. All our games in the you say, yeah, why you do 80th, 75th minutes downwards now. We just become so complacent. Now, I feel the opposition team no, what 10 results no, in their favor. Is it that we are not learning? Because
me as an African, say me yeah Juma. If you ever say ya me 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Say me try 25 minutes where Juma ma. African ni be say I can 5 minutes there but me far relax.
Where is the next team? He think qualify na me sim free. Because Ronaldo AP. Ronaldo, we know the numbers that he brings on board. It's one of the pull factors, no, on AP. Another pull factor is PA. Now, World Cup, no, final, no,
me, one team I'm very impressed with Argentina.
Yes.
Me a Ronaldo fan.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't give credit to people when credit is due. So, me tenase na me Argentina team manage because they know they have somebody around in a person of Lionel Messi. First half,
yeah.
Ubehu se Messi 2 mirika na wajebo.
No, and
Odeko.
Hello everybody, welcome to Mogul Talks. Charlie, and Vim no down, boy, easy. Today we are going to talk about the World Cup, but Charlie, I'm very down today. All the African teams are out. Charlie, my guest today is Cool Baby. Cool.
My guy.
Boy, Akwaba
mine.
Yeah, boy, me the mirror who now.
Me the mirror.
Charlie, mirror when energy no down, boy. Morocco ma me says form. Because I know fasting in prayers I'm you know. Me says form, Charlie. And no Morocco game no team hwe bi.
Yes.
Morocco ni France.
Yes.
Wo hwa Morocco fo no. E mo no mo boy na no ana no mo betimi aye. Is it that unze to that say utimi ye bibia we did all we could but they are na be ya na ye. Wo hwe game na unze Morocco fo they no mo betimi aye na mo ye na say na ko betimi aye mo.
Against that side, then I mean, who's on betting me more?
No
Muntimi.
Sir.
Yeah, because yesterday game now I heard Morocco for game no, they were handicapped. They were not with their best player.
Their striker no.
Yes,
Sabari.
They basically are yeah, but they've really impressed. Say be an abona 2-0 there, but I was expecting say be on Beshe goal, but I'm banner there. All in all, France is a better side.
Charlie. Now, African teams, our performance in this FIFA 2026 World Cup so far, because I remember we all sat here, your both group stage matches New Year. Then we had 9 out of the 10 teams now a core tournament, moving to the next stage, round of 32. We're all happy. So, is this the tournament for the African teams? Now, to say, Yabadu, quarterfinals, and the only representative in the quarterfinals, Morocco. Also, if now. Say bet me as a semi-finals in the African team here. Are you impressed with your performance? Because Bimu is a African teams no World Cup no cry enjoyable. Ana
Bimu yeah right because of her performances at Bimu give you say what team ya game akabe 10 minutes 5 minutes bina yapona unim dey ever happen mysteriously na as a BBSC but only no yeah
because now no share Egypt ne you can say only Argentina game, yeah. Regardless of the incidents you see, any incidents you are leading 2-0. As at 79th minute, 2-0 against Argentina, and you know how Argentina is. It's no one to be protected lead now. As a pressure now, Argentina the more nation too much.
Egypt for now they pressure almost.
Sir.
During the first half of the game, all those are not defended, but na a balance kakra. So I'll give Abia and Argentina 65% possession. Now more better 35.
Yeah.
Going down into the hydration break,
Yeah.
So time na make us a more balance. Be a 50% possession for Argentina, 40 for Egypt. Not 10% in contention of the ball.
Okay.
But more call hydration break. But I don't really know. So now I'm doing say match na end day. Until they had to play like that because I've seen so many teams. Unze me no din come make say football aye boy defense there. I mention that.
When yeah.
She goes me na enkofo ne share. Almost first 2 goals.
Yes.
It was a cross coming in. And a cross so there ba.
Obi e pre-ball na ho. Bi et me see.
And Argentina ni no yeah better no head share. that's due to say mo nyinaa mo set back.
Yes.
And I say only team be all bo no technical players wo mu a.
Yeah.
They can shoot from afar and score you.
Yeah, because second goal no cry. Say a same thing na ball no P by na Messi.
Wabo, don't give them spaces in the box like that.
Yeah. Because
move outside because ball the offside room.
yeah.
Nipa no say bia say wo no you good enough na say what to line na. Nipa ni gina echi a. It's always an offside. But say o sit back now we keep an anima.
Keeper no cry break.
Deflection wo boom. Like nipa no obo no bit me aye more precise no one ball. It's you know the all in no African for no my impressed there, but it's good.
But well, let's talk more about this Egypt and then Argentina game. If you want to say controversies, not just like they defended, no. Controversies, ne say that refereeing decisions, ne bit it me frustrate you na ball no cry out person ball no wuntimi yede, wuntimi mbo. Do you think that also had an impact in the game? Because if you look at the second goal no we disallow, you know, but the referee be disallow goal no because you allow the play to continue till the Egyptians score the goal. No, match go and we are celebrating now. You go and look at VAR and then you come and say, you can't say, foul. And you look at certain decisions, referee, you know, let me say, in case will take it because there was a slap in the face of one Egyptian player. Let me say, you know, say, even if not a red card, maybe a yellow card. But I say, Argentines need all those decisions, you know, in their favor. Do you think say be a frustration, frustrated Egypt for more failure say meet me a game?
Yes, me Egypt for fail one. Number one, omo ball no. So far, me Egypt say omo best player mahu ye sa omo number 8 no.
Yes, no.
And on that day, omo anya like you prep enter.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed with how omo fullback
back
be
no.
Black. It was easy to notice. Black guy about Egypt there. You should know
knows,
how good he is.
Into
ono so prep here no.
Oh no, pry. I thought say it was just a normal substitution.
Or tna park and so somewhere around it. I say o feel some cramps be o say minim say na knock o say den. Ono so prep here no.
Yes.
Not from that time Egypt for nya will be obe hold the ball.
Okay.
And sen I was kind frustration or ball.
Yes.
Sa match no. Na me hu say be Argentina for now was omo bookie omo be 2 to 3 yellow cards. But they went the whole game without being booked. If I'm being right
but yes, the whole game. Because the kind of game that they were playing from the onset, I don't know. Say, be an referee, no, so per se, be a bookings in the bed also.
No.
Because the slap in the face in the that was for me, that was definitely a yellow card.
For a referee, you can't decide, say, one person bookings, bebum.
Yes.
You are governed by rules.
Okay.
Memphis Christian Romero, an example.
Yeah.
All things being equal, say other players in the crown, say you be a try 1-1-1 and a heart tackle crana.
Oh no,
Saga no try bet 3. And not the no training no. It was a denial of an opportunity. I say Nipane ba betene ediako or a defender na ya bonato.
Yeah.
Inti hono crana was say like o caution Nipano. But Egypt fund, say Egypt fund they were being booked.
Yes, because later in the second half, no, as a game, no, because when the Egyptians came calling, say, see, now if you watch, I say more card there.
They were getting into the referee's head, but all in all, but say, 2-0 lead. Maybe I drew 80th minute, and now the emphasis is 75th minute. You shouldn't be like I've scored 2, they've not scored 2. Now I could defend it. It's a 90-minute game. Football, we send yes here we will beat him the Lewandowski or the 5 minutes or the 9 minutes share 5 goals. Share going back to Bayer 1999. The Olegana so share
money against Manchester Bayern Munich.
Where the Belgium for a year. So we mistake na say confidence in the twitch here.
No. Is it that the African teams we are not learning? Because in this tournament, it's just been consistent. Game after game. All our games in the you say, you do 80th, 75th minutes downwards now. We just become so complacent. Now, I feel the opposition team no what 10 results in their favor. Is it that we are not learning? Because I think the Senegal match should have even been a lesson to them. The Capo Verde game, that one should have also been a lesson. Say, oh, Charlie, we should just keep playing our game. We shouldn't switch off because this is 90 minutes, just like you're saying. Because I say Egypt today, too much. And then yesterday, and the Morocco game too. You look at the first half, how they were able to play, and then that save from Bono, penalty save. We want to say with this, but first half he come out. Second half by in the space of like 7 minutes. Then you can see 2 goals. Because even if it was 1-0, I'm sure saying Morocco for no, they were capable saying he be on meeting me then. I be winning, but Charlie, this France team was show 2 there.
Who's it? And now Morocco game no. Morocco from their attack no. I wasn't seeing any player be an opposite threat.
Okay.
And nobody can tell me anything. But Morocco no more lineup no more field there no.
Yeah.
You can't go and face a very sharp team toothless.
Okay.
Sa more attack from Kanous, Taubi. Although they are good players, they are very good, but they are no poachers.
Okay.
And when I say me share Morocco team now, I saw say no more 3 lead strikers were.
Yes.
In a person of Saibari.
Yeah.
Or more player be El Kabi.
Yeah.
And I know more local striker Kabi. Brahimi. That guy, he's a proven striker. And yes, people might not know him. But to say when the UMP, I say Spain, Spain. 2024 Olympics.
Yes.
So almost striker.
Yeah.
On the top scorer of Olympics. The Spain for winning.
Yes.
So that guy, when you are going into a game like that, although he might not have the experience, who will lead striker? But here he's lacking match fitness.
Yeah.
You should go in Najai to say be a compare, say be a manage game no yambono. Me who is all lineup no na a failure.
Because first half ni share say me game na money aje. When the penalty came, I was very disappointed because I knew say the French team no definitely they will know say Moroccans no they will sit back kakra. So they will try to play. But anything I know, I'm who's about Doué no. Because you see, say Doué no, where they are trickster. Yes. Or better rubble. And then man with me share Paraguay no. Yes, because you see, said Bakula no is on here space now. Well, drifting in. But Doué no better train rim. So I knew say definitely you play Doué. So the be on better train then. A rubber boxing. Olise you know, me some big rubber boxing. So when the penalty came, I was very disappointed because me personally, even as a fan, I knew say this would definitely happen. And I wasn't expecting say Morocco for they will have an antidote to that. But then fortunately the goalkeeper was able to save it. Now more by second half in just 6 minutes, like in the space of they played the first 15 minutes, but in just like 6 minutes, Africa.
People are not realizing a DB. For first half, no. Let's take the penalty incident. Maybe Omanya penalty, Oman unconverted.
Yeah.
But France for no.
Yeah.
When they are playing the game with you first half, they conserve their energy.
Okay.
Omo first game on Mogul World Cup, you know money Senegal, right?
Yeah.
Want to say more Casemiro Morocco ball.
Yeah.
Senegal and France.
But
They played better than Morocco.
Yes.
Morocco they did everything they could, but not her goals in there by very technical goals.
Stop
it. Show more sign share. Kylian Mbappe. Ultimate blame you be for the goal. Just say guy near very
good. So you just have to.
Their best defender was there. What first time we be a cue ball nashe. Coming down to Dembele's goal. Keeper name setting for the other player on the left. Say be a Dembele pass. Few down short.
Go.
Power near the buy and keeper name sabe but short need the chain.
Untimi. Ayejo Africa ebefa because you know first street in Maze the whole of Africa you need a Morocco so.
Oh, but it's not only Africa.
It's not only Africa.
So we call baby to say Asia for you na pi.
Yeah.
Oko North America, baby America, USA more no na pi.
But you look at Africa, contingents are the core. Any expectations are not because Morocco in the last World Cup they go to the semis. So we're looking at this team, no expectations near there.
Oh,
wow. It was true. And I heard the Africa said they can this tournament is 30 years now. We did Mary Bell, but Mary and Young.
Now, as it stands now in world football, per more money born about those with African descent.
Yes. Oh, that one we have it, but they have the decent too, but they are not playing for the country.
Yes, and as you see, and also we don't have the proper structure. It is a academy.
Yes.
And I've seen all Africans are more drifted towards the European style of play.
Play.
You can beat your master, but not in every
every-
case. And football, also, you see, I've realized it's not based on skill alone.
Yeah.
People use it as a means of running business.
Yes.
That's why I mean, when they say a thought that referee decisions about some.
Yes, because and I know Egypt in Argentina game no. Where is the next team? Egypt in qualify na make him free because Ronaldo AP. Ronaldo, we know the numbers that he brings on board. It's one of the pull factors, no. On AP. Another pull factor is PA. Now World Cup no final no one be
people would like to get their money so invest here back.
Yeah.
Me who necessarily money no. It influences some
decisions on the field of play.
And at times so mentality count.
Yeah.
England ne Mexico game no.
England and Mexico, yeah.
When say down to the be about 54th minute, England game no.
Yeah.
They were down by a red card.
Yes.
But see how they were playing. Even with that, like with
the red card, no.
They were defending as a unit coming in as a unit. It makes it very difficult for you to do that. Them. Because Semi who defend there, always the ball is in your half.
Yeah.
You can make mistakes. People are not perfect.
Yes.
Into me, defensive game there, and I mean, who is that people might be saying, say Africans they are lacking a whole lot, but Morocco players are more field. Nobody grew up in Africa.
Yes, they all grew in the Europe and then other
America,
countries.
just a whole lot. But it's like they have a passion to represent their motherland.
Yeah.
It is to say no more yes idea. They have the structure there, but they don't have the mentality. Like a general Yebeka say yeah, they game. No. Because me as an African, say me yeah Juma. If you ever say yeah, me 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Say me try 25 minutes where Juma African they be able say I can 5 minutes there my relax.
That's it we are yeah.
So
why are they now we are you
into it's high time say bia you started near psyche or mono sadie no into me I unze nipa bebre beka say enye good say ye be ma broni ahead yet but I feel say
it's very important.
Those are the ones that they have that technical mentality we should leave it for
them to
do it with time. The Africans can catch up.
Yeah, we will learn and
you will learn and come. But as it stands now, they say,
yeah, you're ready.
Yes.
Charlie. But let's move on. Charlie, the next quarterfinal game, and then it's just going to be Belgium and then the Spanish national team. Now, her Belgium for another game of Mogul against their last game against US. Because all the controversies surrounding that game. Yes, Donald Trump. Donald Trump no Infantino here elbow which baby are born here you look at all the controversies. Now they were able to give US like 4 straight. Charlie 4-1 and easy cry and you level 1 here. Yes. Now the Spanish national team now almost they fought really hard and then they had their win their way on Portugal because the Portuguese national team, as we've all been saying, it's never a small team.
It's never a small team, but once the time I catch say they are a dysfunctional unit.
Yes.
You can assemble whatever you want in the world, but if you don't have the chemistry to support it,
yes,
you go barefooted. Although they are very good, very gifted, but they all play
individual games. They don't play as a team.
They all have their like different managers in their club sides. So when you come together like that, it's just something I always say, I have to give myself up. As for here, I'm ready to serve. I'm ready to do whatever there is for my nation. But I see the Portuguese people, they are not doing that.
They are not doing that.
Senkameti me a chill on a board. Now my chill 5 big opportunities or more midfielders and then say in the game. You'll be surprised.
Okay.
In that game, no. Senko Munya will be a clear-headed. They say, "Let me feed my striker. Okay.
Oh, there would have been many
one good year. I know Senko Mbenya.
Yes.
One good year, but I didn't see one boy who said a call forward to the front line. One pass be I say Omunya their first shot on target Ronaldo boy.
Yes.
But they were forgetting
But because you look at even that goal, how he was able to connect the ball. How Ronaldo was able to connect that ball. Charlie, me, I was like, nah boy. Boy, and then nah boy, yeah. Because you might be thinking, say, the ball, no, maybe is drifting away. But I was going inside the post. If not for the defender, now, and Kabon in go.
Sure.
It's not easy. Portugal there.
Omo team no a year, but when you have a team with the greatest goal scorer of all time there, and you don't feed him, it becomes a problem. It becomes like a very huge problem.
But they have a big problem because they are made for this. Wait, before even that, do you think say Nuno Mendes, Prano Prano, even it had an impact on
No.
It didn't have an impact. Really?
There are good players on the field.
Yeah.
Nobody can take that away from Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
Boy, when the player can you can get hurt and you can get out. Nipa no buy, I won't say that he's technically gifted like Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
But he did his part.
Okay.
He didn't cause any error on the field of play. But it comes down to say, look at Regoya Spain for Neshe.
Yeah.
You saw that slick pass from Ferran Torres
to Merino.
I didn't see Portuguese people doing that. They were so fixated it. Let's keep possession of the ball. Let's keep possession of the ball. So many backward passes.
Possession they coin.
Who they coin? No, it can. Possession is a very good tool.
Yeah.
But use it to your advantage.
Yeah. Because even with this Spanish national team, you can't dominate them. So you just have to be focused on getting your goals and then
move forward.
And you have the players that can give those line breaking passes because Vitinha, João Neves, Bruno, you look at Bruno now, I don't know, but you look at his performance at Manchester United and the one in the Portuguese national team. I don't know, he just a shadow in the ghost. Sabia Oba Portugal national team no man.
Saga na me hu say or self-centered. Debi ame bonechi. Se ball no nimbo. Not with the fact say only qualities.
Yes.
He has a lot of qualities. He can do a lot of things with the ball. He can create a lot of space with the ball.
Yeah.
I'll not take that away from him. But he's self-centered. When you have somebody like that in your team, it pulls you back.
Down.
It won't pull you down. It pulls you back. Okay. Because on a very day or bono,
yes,
you can get the numbers. Me with Sane numbers no ma Premier League no. Like me not convinced.
Okay.
I wasn't convinced. 21 assists.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing. You had 12 of those assists from set pieces. It being connects, it being free kicks.
Yeah.
And you had that. Although said there were exceptional passes, be a line breaking passes, be a ball man, you are a core here or mutimi share.
Yeah.
But with this Portuguese team, I wasn't seeing that. Me say me they blame ni na Abema Bruno. The same with Vitinha.
Another person too.
Oshe Champions League game.
Yes.
Now Oshe senior we see the ball ne babe dominate. Eba ni mu. Emma some line like some passes ibia.
Yeah.
I didn't see him doing that in this.
Yes. Saying am I a substitute in the crap because we are looking at a player, even people are saying he should be a contender for the Ballon d'Or. Last season, this season too, people are saying he should be a contender for the Ballon d'Or. Now he game no more head no. Now one a substitute. I think it cause for alarm because players they name about players of more class no. Time in more head no. That's when they rely on you say the more say be show up now you giving your best. Because more youngsters now more the 20s no. More even before the 90 minutes more year now the 41-year-old man no moment full 90 minutes. The Portugal national team, they have an issue and they will have to look at themselves and then see how they are going to go about it. The Portugal national team, seriously. Let's move on to Spain, Belgium. What are your expectations for this game?
I'm tipping Belgium.
You are tipping Belgium. Belgium to win.
Yes. Because they have so much experience in their team.
Okay.
And more experienced players.
Yeah.
They have agreed to themselves that we are going to help the young girls.
Okay.
They have a very good midfield.
Okay.
Like, see their captain.
Talisman.
Telemans. Obeba.
Onana.
You have somebody like Onana. You have somebody like Witzel. You have somebody like De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Where these people are not competing for minutes anymore.
Yeah.
Their motive is we want to win. Into cut some 2 minutes. I saw some quotes be from Lukaku and I was very impressed with that guy.
Yeah.
Oko interview na no mu bisane say, why is it that Onana or your top striker they playing from the bench? He just told the presenter that I wasn't supposed to be at this World Cup.
Yeah, because he wasn't playing for Napoli.
So every minute be Obenya Biano.
He has to just make good use of it.
And so far as it stands now, Mihuni say Lukaku is their most important player.
Yes.
Because the game against Senegal, everything started from Lukaku.
Now even their first game, their first win, was it even a win or a draw? I think they played against their first game. I've forgotten, but he was the one who came in and then caused an own goal.
Oh, I think it was Iran.
Yeah. Always when he comes in,
either Iran or New Zealand.
Yeah. Always be as no bam. He's able to pull some strings off. Course results, Belgium for. Yes.
Just because the ball is coming.
The ball is coming. Yeah, the supplies. They know he's there.
Just look at somebody like Lukaku.
Yeah.
I feeding and he's causing change. Now look at say who feeding Ronaldo. Me, one team I'm very impressed with Argentina.
Yes.
Me a Ronaldo fan.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't give credit to people when credit is due.
Given. Yeah.
So me tenase na me Argentina team manage because they know they have somebody around in a person of Lionel Messi. First half.
Yeah.
Ubehu se Messi 2 mirika na waje ball.
No,
Odeko. Opaje ball ni feelings him.
No, Nancy.
That's not his job.
Yes.
Because coach na man who say we only need you in the attacking piece. And omo wanna chino so no. Omoje ball na they recognize that this person is around.
And you know the funny thing, even striker no say usually Messi plays behind the striker. Even striker no play anymore.
Messi, one striker no back akwaje ball no aba because you know say you have the energy.
Yes. Now Messi no. Almost say when I go na man I need to be careful. See akwaje na kwara nante.
It's just because they've understood the system and they are playing to the guy's strength. And on the more winning Egypt game no.
Because people now after the game no, somebody was like, we always say the Argentine players, Messi. But it's just, you look at Messi na ngasa so. Ono so buan hu bi.
Senior man. Enne. Se Ghana be kwa akofa Samuel Jana. Ebi ono DCC bi awa ekes. But let me put
weight loss.
Mami me pe obi a he's still in shape. Obi ti se Muntari.
Ana apia.
So ukofu obi ti se Muntari na so de ne begina game ma. He can't run efficiently like he used to do.
Yeah.
But so what the ball ne beto ne na no I say ebia Muntari bosha ha. Pass my way. Obey.
Pass any day he will deliver because the quality is still there. Energy nina.
We know Messi to be a playmaker because they know we as a only all-time assistant record.
Yeah.
But in this World Cup, why assist one pay? They are playing to the strength that will beat me as Shegos. Because our ability not to. He has it.
Yes. To me, playmaking on also to me Shegos.
They are Argentina ball. And train crowd who are Messi.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a own team and train. But when they're gone out the days, Messi beat me a far ball. He part 3. Within 3 seconds, no one na but you see a one-on-one across all training. I thought that
because no 2 years old to America.
There's no energy. Inti omona tesade na say no ma reserve no.
Okay.
O dey be somewhere. Messi, you can locate him anywhere in the attack. And na baby o show attack no musu nyina no. Baby are dangerous.
Yes.
Wo between say wa boxing it out. Or J ball no flanks in so. Defender be run nearby. wabe connect ball no. Se rebound be also be toho around 18 yard box no man. He has a high precision rate to bet me boss our ball na. Inti no sa Argentines no, they are always looking for that opportunity for that man. And it's helping them so far.
Yeah, it's really helping them. Because Oshe Argentina for game na. It got to a point now on race. Yes. It got to a point. No, soon because you could see Messi has given up. But you look at then the players, you know, any teamwork and the energy, and that's Enzo Fernandez. That last goal no connected. When he was running like always a player na every time I go in Barcelona. I'm sure when it's aquabre. Because oh now Odiem Rike connected ball no. We say wabre. I say wabre or aquasi. So I look at the energy now. What team degenerates is a power head the ball no. They say, hey, these people they are committed. Well,
yeah. Who's Enzo Fernandez one? Me and Casa one. I am me putting ahead of the likes of Vitinha, the likes of Pedri.
Yeah.
Once I new or more
class of players, no.
Or more the same.
Yeah.
The last World Cup he was very influential in that.
Very influential.
He was the only player in the 2022 World Cup. He played every minute of the World Cup.
Yeah.
Into coming into this World Cup, he's one of their most experienced players. Sadly, he does it all the time. But I be to say, Chelsea na say akwa kwasi asembi ntino. Unze all the team be mona say you are good cry. And people are not helping her.
Yeah.
It projects you in a different way. You know the sa onye pacey player, all right. But Ajume was so I can show you so many instances. I mean, just because of being a Chelsea fan. Sani goes with man.
Enzo die.
Time Bia Oshe against Real Betis.
Yeah.
He scored a similar goal. Against Man City, he scored a similar goal. Against PSG, he scored a similar goal.
Okay.
It is our goals, you know. Sir Bellingham. One main cancer on a Bellingham, but they know how to find themselves in their boxes
around the box, and
they can connect box like goals. I know I will not take that from him.
Chipping Bellingham in. Now also not influential in the last game. Now they're going to play. They're also going to play against Norway. Erling Haaland.
So match no be decided the Obege World Cup.
Sir.
Honor World Cup winner the feedback.
Sir. It's no way we know Obege World Cup.
Straight up.
Sir.
Straight up means you see I'm a full English boy.
Sir.
Yeah, England.
Hey, I brought for some your day.
And yeah, bro for some, but just the factor of Omo Chelsea captain wo.
Yeah.
Almost our Chelsea former coach.
Okay. Yes.
Inti me where me there.
Where there you have that.
You were my favorite. Like Omo my favorite.
Personally, me in this tournament, no. Or one coach at home, even so, be free me, I want it to be the same. Because you look at the call up no crow you know, and the passion that he had. And me, I know it to be somebody who is good in tournament.
Yes.
So one of
Onimbo.
Titi there.
Na men shut down regard no as like a top coach.
Yes.
Coming in from Ofri after 2020 or boss our final no Lucy.
Yeah.
On a Bayern.
Yeah.
All by Chelsea no. Nso enokwa oba as a middle of the season. But me share the way or winning matches no subsequently
players who they replace or the
he played against Atletico Madrid.
Yes.
He played against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He played against Man City. All these people, nobody was able to put a like.
As at that time, his team no, and the class of players that he also
was using.
And I make up on one deal. The Chelsea team number 2, and an AS we Chelsea team number 2 now. Or the Omkwaje.
Basa but me who is anything I make us Unzana was a coaching for African teams, you know.
Yes.
I was a Jaima Abrofono. Let them instill some discipline in you first. Yeah. From there, people can be learning. I say it will be more how much to acquire free Ghana and further their studies and become better.
Yes.
But as it stands now, me who is a like an person.
Yeah.
And grown from young
age.
Anchor. Just because of irregardless of an African who baby, they push that inferiority complex in you. Ono maamete. O maame bɛyɛ bɔne, but he doesn't want you to speak up.
Yes.
No mo de baby abefa so. Akora de di for. Bruni man ba yesa. That's why omo yɛ very principled, omo yɛ very disciplined, omo yɛ very cultured.
Yes.
But Africans ne dream say you're cultured more than them.
Say your question is different.
That or tradition is different from the tradition. But when it comes to cultural values, I've not seen an African nation or more cultural values was so change any European nation.
Okay.
You call World Cup equal, say Omana or more culture ye pay Japanese.
Japan
Adea or more bus stadium or movie or more catchy SSO money.
Really good messages and everything.
Ghana need the idea or rubber more the next place your form.
Interesting.
Brony di we are so only be crana or the best send a bag in copim say obenya baby obe disposing of.
Interesting. Interesting. Say this one is evident among us into the Ukraine also. Now looking at this you can English and then Norway the last game will be Argentina and then Switzerland. That will be the final quarter-final game. How do you see that game? As anybody Rega said, and then there's a muda home Argentina.
Me asana mi hunu.
Umuze muda ho.
Mi hunu ze muda ho.
Yeah.
Mi hunu ze muda ho because Switzerland for nangaza omo nche da ball papa bia but minim so omo keeper na very good. So far as on the best that be a Spanish keeper.
Unai Simon. So now you see o clean sheet do na ya
be am for born to the net nti. I know say Sako Bell na very like or a next under him and subsequent keepers aba. When I him say goalkeeper so there who you good say you can cause a change but it do omo say omo come on me come no then abono anya na first half but we just adie back be e be show no share why be say we want to come back tie bia e be
na destabilize it back line na midfield na fi
tie there but only know me the England na me tepe no say at the end of the game, either England or Norway, the Obekumu bia no oko.
Okay. Well, let's take some predictions. Charlie, quick one. Spain, Belgium.
Spain, Belgium. Just because of experience in Team Edebema, Belgium.
Belgium.
Yes.
So what's your prediction?
Belgium to qualify.
Belgium to qualify. So England, Norway.
England to qualify.
England to qualify.
And I say no way to make us a magic. I'll tip them to win the World Cup.
You tip them to win. Okay. Then Argentina, Switzerland.
Argentina, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Oh, and on the upper hand for Argentina.
Upper hand for Argentina. Charlie.
Charlie,
Abujafo, what do you also think? Do you think there will be any surprises besides what school is saying? Because Belgium, Spain, also a tip Belgium. Norway, England, also England, and then Argentina, Switzerland, also Argentina. Charlie, if you have any other different opinion on what you just said, boy, share it in the comment section. Charlie, until then, let's see you in the semi-finals, Charlie. Bye-bye.